All right, guys, I'm back. So I hustled and I did the brake pads on the Charger, right? Because RENZEL is going to be down for a little while because I'm about to start the rust repair on the rear quarter panel. So I'm going to sit RENZEL down for a little while, maybe just for the most, maybe a week. Because it's just a bunch of steps to do this, so I want to make sure, I do it correctly, right? I don't want to like super rush it and then, it look kind of goofy. Because, it's going to come out. When I do it, I'm going to try my best to make it come out real good and smooth, buff it, compound it, do whatever, do the whole step. So I was just looking at a few videos on somebody just actually, it's always got just good videos, like I'm going to do a video or somebody actually doing it. They call it a budget rush repair, but I don't even think, like, all the stuff I spent, I maybe could have spent about like, well, all the supplies and stuff, I could maybe spend about maybe like 200, honestly, maybe 200, maybe a little bit more, because I got like 2 different Mondos, and I got this other resin liquid, and then you gotta get the fiberglass mesh and all that stuff, and then you gotta get tape, you gotta get paper, you gotta get the paint. So maybe roughly about like $250 on basically supplies to get this job done. So as I said, I'm gonna take my time. I maybe start tonight, start to just sand it down at least, and then maybe put the fiberglass mesh and put the fiberglass, you got to do these resin liquid, do that part and maybe get to that part tonight, and then maybe tomorrow I'll do some sanding, because it look like this rain, people. Let me tell you something about this rain. Yo, that's why I say people need to go outside and enjoy whatever summer has left, because it's like you'll get a 2 days. Like last week was good. So if you wasn't out last week, I don't know what to say. The weatherman kind of jinxed us, but last week turned out real good. It was hot, but it was good. It was able to, he was able to hit the cruise nights, take your car outside, do what you do. Right, Saturday and Sunday, I think Saturday rained a little bit. Sunday was good. Sunday was hot though. It was good, right? So now, weatherman is back with a bull crap. Weatherman and weather app is back with the bull crap. So I'm just looking at Jamaica, Queens right now. So today, half of the day was good right now. 50%, 90 degrees. I don't know if that's true, because it's 83 right now. So that 90 degree, I ain't never seen that one. Tomorrow, 40%. So tomorrow is maybe somewhat the same thing as today. Wednesday look good. So Wednesday is, what is Wednesday? Wednesday is a few shows. Thursday look like it's gonna take a hit. Friday look good. Saturday look good. Sunday. So that's what I said. Like some of these days is like it's weird. Like you see how it's coming down now? It's coming down. You know what I mean? And I was actually gonna go to Lakeview Grill today. That was the plan. That was a Monday pick, but I didn't know this was gonna happen. But it's all good. It's all good. I was outside Sunday. I was outside Saturday. I was outside. Oh, I didn't go outside Friday because I went to Carlisle Saturday, so I couldn't. But Friday actually rained, and that's crazy. It actually started pouring at a certain point Friday, which I still could. I went outside and grabbed a video, but it was just the fact that the Saturday drive was going to be crazy for me, so I kind of like didn't want to push myself. I went to work, so I didn't really want to push myself to the point where I had to do all that. So, all right, so I just changed the brakes on the pack, and right now I'm just gonna hold on, guys. Just go do a couple of laps, bed the brakes into the caliper because it's brand new. That's what you gotta kind of do, like drive it, stop, drive it, kind of like bed it in, because it's like new brake pads and old I'm saying calipers, rotors, sorry. The rotors and the brakes, you gotta bed the brakes into the old existing rotor in terms of you gotta drive it, let it bed itself, let it work itself, whatever. So, as I say, even though it's raining, which, as I said, I was planning to go to not Northport, I was planning to go to Lake View Grill today. So I'm like, whatever, I'm not gonna, you know, whatever. I'll just do a couple of laps in the neighborhood, go get some coffee. You know what I mean? The best part of my afternoon or evening, whatever you want to call it, go get some coffee and just do this laps. Chop it up with you guys. Just talk about the week, talk about what's coming, talk about, I got a lot of shows coming actually this weekend, which is going to be pretty cool. As I said, and just the work I'm gonna be doing on RENZEL is gonna be pretty cool. So I like showing y'all the different aspects of the things I'll be doing. Like, you know what I mean? Y'all see me running around recording, but I do that DIY. I love like fabricating, I love fixing, I love just doing my own work on my cars because I do it so good, I do it so complete. And also, you know, you teach somebody, you motivate somebody to, touch your car, like, you know what I mean, no matter what it is. So I like having fun, I love enjoying doing it, but right now, the garage is just super hot. I can't wait till it cool down. When it cool down, then y'all gonna really see me put in that work. But if y'all look at my back end videos, go to my YouTube channel, scroll back, scroll. You gonna actually, like, I know y'all may be new to me, but I've been doing this kind of like DIY mechanic work. That's kind of like my thing. So just look back and you're actually gonna see a lot of that. I did a lot of that during the winter, even a lot of that way, like beginning of this channel, I was doing a lot of that, product reviews, a lot of different things. So yeah, look back, as I said, not even if y'all looked at the current stuff, just go back. That's when I say look at the back end, go back like 3 months, just scroll, go back, and y'all gonna see different videos. You're gonna actually see me younger, you know, doing all kind of different stuff. So all right guys, let me go run and get this coffee and I'll tap back in with y'all in a few. All right guys, I had got my coffee, had to put a little bit of gas in the Scat Pack. Yeah, so the rain is kind of, it's like drizzle now. So but I guess that's what it is, man. That's what it is. So as I said, I just changed the brakes. The brakes is just better than the brakes, and just as I said, around here got a lot of rush hour traffic right now. So we got a lot of cars outside, a lot of people is actually outside. You know, I guess they doing what they doing for the evening. So it's pretty calm day today. As I said, I gotta get ready to get started on that DIY-ish. And I got a few videos that's gonna drop by the time this come out. Should I dropped already? I have part 3 of Carlisle's on the Insta360. I have the Sunday show, Cool Car for Kids, and there's another one that was in Smithtown. I think it's Smith Historical Car Show, something like that. So that got a drop. I also got a video actually, I did a wash on RENZEL after Carlisle that morning, the Sunday morning. I'm just showing like how horribly muddy it was. So I actually got a video doing that. I got a couple of videos. People. So as I said, months is winding down. Summer's winding down. So I'm just trying to get the best of August, September, and October. And November, hopefully November, I could do SEMA. I keep on saying I need to prepare for that, and I ain't prepared yet. I need to check out some flights and check out a few rooms and stuff, because I want that to be my finisher for the year, SEMA. That gotta be my finisher. In terms of finisher, I mean like one of my best camera ahead. Best piece of content for the year, because that's gonna be big for the channel, SEMA. So I have to put that into existence, and I have to put in that work. So I'm putting in that work. and I'm getting it done, people. So this is Hillside Avenue. These lots is like, they suffering this summer. They suffering. Excuse me. Yeah, so that's it. As I said, I miss driving my Charger. It feel good. I finally changed the brakes. Everything is done, so now it's just to have fun in this car, and just to have fun. And I can't wait to see the finishing results for RENZEL and free the box Chevy, free the box Chevy. I'm saying free the box Chevy, free the orange box. I may do a showcase on that this month. I just don't know where yet. But, you know, depending on the weather, depending on the route, I may, it would have been actually good. I was thinking about it for Sunday, that cool cars for kids. But I wanted to do, as I said, my thing is I wanted to do multiple shows. So that's me dedicating that car to one show is, you know, that's what it's going to be. I can't, you know, run around and do multiple shows with it. So, but it would have been cool. It would have blended in real good with the Lambos and whatever was there. It would have did real good because it's that kind of car. So, but it is what it is. But as I said, the orange box is up and running. The only thing is I had to change the AC condenser, which I'm gonna do that. More than likely, I'm gonna do that in the winter time or when it's real cool, like within October, November. That's one of my projects to hit up as well as the Toyota. So guys, that's basically what it is. And guys, that's it, man. I'm just as I said, this is just a quick POV, quick conversation, chop it up with y'all, even though it's raining. So just trying to stay motivated, trying to stay consistent, trying to get better at, you know, everything I do, just better as a person, just trying to be better, trying to get better. As we all do, learn from our mistakes, move on, and teach, share, you know, all of that. So, and just really just stay consistent doing this. Really just trying to stay consistent doing it because I love doing it. It's a passion I had for years, you know, but now, you know, I'm just, it's like I'm living my dream. That's what it is. It's like I'm making nothing get in my way. Nobody get in my way. Nobody discourage me. I'm having fun. That's the main thing about when you're doing something. It's not about anything else. It's about you enjoying it and you having fun. I'm having fun. I'm networking. I'm around the things I love, cars. I'm meeting different people with different cars, high-end cars, whatever kind of cars. That's why I do what I do, because I enjoy the whole car scenery as much as I enjoy mine. So that's basically the passion I got for basically what I do. So, all right, guys, if you're new to the channel, once again, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, Life with Mike LS, and I'll definitely catch y'all guys on the next video. Peace. I'm out of here like yesterday. All right, guys, I'm back. So now I am in the garage again. I'm about to start basically addressing this. So I'm just gonna start off with, I'm gonna use a wire brush, basically just rub everything down, and we're gonna see where we get with that. And I just said I'm just starting the process. I'm not gonna be doing everything tonight. I'm gonna do a little bit every day. So I just want to take y'all on this journey with me. Trying to see the best angle for y'all guys without getting, let me see, over here is good, because there'll be a lot of dust flying basically. So yeah, I think that should be alright for y'all. Alright, so as I said, you know, I kind of also got the sanding block, the 80 grit already ready. So just I'm just gonna be doing a little bit of sanding and prepping tonight. So nothing major.
Just trying to get this started and put my stuff on here. See what's going on underneath here. Looked like something happened. I told y'all something it looked like it was worked on already. Did tell y'all that. This piece basically broke off as I expected. Something crazy. Trying to see if I could salvage and save it. I don't know if that makes sense. But basically it kind of got ripped off. And stuff is down there, so it looked like somebody either tried to do something or because this is down here. I'm gonna try my best. Let's see what I can do for this. This thing here is looking crazy. Kind of better than that. I do gotta take this out. Oh, this thing just broke out. Cause it's basically just rotting people. That's a crazy part about it. Alright, I'm gonna tap back in with y'all in a second. Let me check something. Alright guys, this is let me get the light. This is step one as far as I got. So that metal right here, from here, that was a rust. It was basically chasing. So I just did a big perimeter to see how far it was actually going up, because y'all seen it going up, it was bubbling. So it went from here, went down here, hold on, and the bottom was the worst of everything, where it started eating up. It was eating up for a while. So I'm just gonna scrape out a little bit more rust. I have to take this plastic off. I'm gonna do it tomorrow, and then when I take the plastic off tomorrow, then I will try to get a little bit more rust out. Put the rust paint on it, let that do what it do, and then use the cloth, the mesh cloth, to try to like pack and rebuild this this area. So all right, this is a start. Just wanted to show y'all I'm getting it done. I'm trying to get it done. All right guys, this video is gonna be a few videos because as you already know, this is gonna be a process. All right, peace.